Welcome to the Reality Revolution. I'm your host, Brian Scott, and this is dedicated to all those spirits out there who believe life is meant to be magical and fun. Here we venture to share the very mysteries of self and reality. My purpose is to help light that spark inside of you, to reawaken your sense of fascination and awe towards the world. I'm going to try to help you hack reality and unleash your potential and open unlimited possibilities of wealth, health, and relationships in your life. Today's episode is the Gratifestation meditation. I'm so excited to do this one. This is going to be so much fun. If you got a chance to listen to episode 30 of the Reality Revolution, that's the manifestation meditation. I tell you what, I did not expect to get the results of this. I got so many comments and emails, and it was very exciting because I haven't been getting as much lately. And the way we made it sound, we had several mantras that we did, and then I declared some intentions and affirmations during those meditations. And I got one letter that said, can you create one that's just the sound of Om? And I got to thinking, one thing I've always loved about these meditations is that it's very powerful. When I first learned about it from Dyer, he broke it into two different ways. You can do the Om, which is an expression of gratitude, and you can do the Ah, which is an expression of manifestation, that feeling of freedom, that prosperity, that Ah. So in the morning, what he would teach in his manifestation meditation, you can find it on Audible, is in the morning you would do your Ah, and you do it 15 to 30 minutes, and you think about what it is you desire or you want, and you want to manifest, and you express it through this sound. And then at night, at the end of the day, you do the Om, and you think about what you're grateful for. And so it really works. It's very powerful. It's such a simple thing. A lot of times we try to make meditation and manifestation, the law of attraction and reality creation and transurfing, we try to make it complicated. When a lot of times it's very, very simple, and we can see it throughout history. In so many different spiritual schools, this idea of just declaring a very simple mantra can completely change your life. Look at transcendental meditation. There's science behind this. It lowers people's blood pressure. They've overcome sicknesses. It's changed and transformed people's lives. Why? Well, there's a lot of explanation for it. We don't need to know the full reasons why. The two sounds we're using are so simple, they don't have any religious implications. The Om is a powerful sound in some religious sects, like in Hinduism and in so many different other ones like Buddhism and Jainism and Sikhism. The sound is a beautiful sound. It's primordial. It's deep. It's the sound that we heard when we were in our mother's womb. When we couldn't hear anything, we heard the Om. And we've been hearing it since the point of creation, when we first came about. Go back. Imagine if we could go right now and we could sit there and look at the universe when it first began, which was no bigger than a pea. The universe was all collapsed into one tiny, very dense pea, and it exploded. And that moment, what was the sound right before the Big Bang, the explosion of the universe, when everything's created? And you go back, you were born in an explosion. We were born in these explosions. There's a sound to it. There's a vibration to it. It's probably very simple. It's probably instantaneous, no longer than a second sound that you can carry out. But that sound has power to transform your life, to give you a vibration. Now, I'm so excited because I got to talking to my sound guy, Quinn, who's been doing a great job with the podcast, and I'm starting to get an idea of what's possible on these meditations. So I recorded already today 3 different versions of this with 4 other tracks that we can integrate with this. And what my idea was, the idea of gratitude. The reason it's so powerful, the reason that having some kind of gratitude attitude and gratitude practice during your day is so powerful is that it is the emotional signature of the thing that you want. If there's something that you really want and you're having a hard time trying to create that feeling now, because good law of attraction coaches And scholars will tell you, and all the way back to Neville Goddard, that when he said the feeling was the secret, or if you look at the movie The Secret, the idea is, while you're visualizing what it is that you want, you're imagining what it is you want, it's the feeling that's the secret. Because that's connected to your heart, and we can broadcast that feeling out. And when you broadcast that feeling out, there's vibrational frequencies of that thing that are similar to what you broadcast out that will come back to you. And what we're literally doing with this meditation is we're plugging you in and giving you a huge amplifier of power in what it is that you're broadcasting out for the thing that you want. Now, I've always loved this, but I've always said to myself, wouldn't it be great if I could do the Om and the Ah at the same time? To have that beautiful energy of creation, that moment of manifestation in combination with the Om, that beautiful feeling of gratitude. When you go through the thing that we're talking about of gratitude, a lot of times we talk about in meditations, we'll have a moment when we do some kind of gratitude practice, or you do gratitude in the morning, or you have a gratitude journal, and we make it this thing, this exercise, this practice that we have to do. But then we try to imagine the thing that we want. We forget about gratitude. But the reality is, if you really achieved that thing, you would have this feeling of gratitude that would be very specific to that thing. And so what we want to do with the Om is we want to broadcast the gratitude and the creation's frequency at the same time. This magical combination is going to make it so that once you listen to this and do your own chant, whatever it is, the Ah or the Om, at the same time, just don't worry about it, because I got the other one covered. So if you want to do the Ah or the Om, whatever it is, I got the other one covered. And then you get into your own vibration, you'll get lost, and you'll find your own vibration with it. This beautiful meditation is an interdimensional waypoint between parallel universes. You can literally use this. It's a place that you can come back to. I do not declare any intentions or give you any instructions during this entire meditation. It's just simply the sound. And my goal that I'm telling you is, can you hold on to that sound? Abraham says to manifest the thing that you want, you need to focus on that thing for about 17 seconds. And maybe it's getting faster and faster. Maybe we're getting to a point that it's 16 seconds. But can you hold the thought of that thing that you want? Can you imagine what it feels like, as if you are feeling and experiencing in the moment, as if it's happening to you right now, as if your body doesn't know the difference? Can you hold that thought, that beautiful thought, for 30 minutes? Can you hold it for 10 minutes? See, the tough part of doing a meditation is your monkey mind can take over, and you start thinking about work, or something you had to do yesterday, or something else that's going on, something that you're worried about, going through your bills, whatever thoughts start coming to your mind. And so the beautiful thing about doing chants or transcendental meditation is that it kind of pulls you back when your mind gets scattered and distracted. So imagine what our goal is in this meditation is carrying the feeling of the thing that you want inside while you do your Ah or your Om or whatever it is that you do. And for the entire time, you'll be able to magnify what it is that you want to manifest in your life. You'll create a reality much faster, much more powerful. Just be careful, because you will get what you wish for. You will get what you broadcast out. This is very powerful. The sound is going to be awesome. I'm so excited for you to listen to this. It's going to be incredible. So when I start doing the sounds, just go with the flow, whatever it is that you want to do. So we're going to begin right now. Right now we're at 8 minutes and 48 seconds. And remember what we're doing with this beautiful sound. We're going to combine these sounds together, and you're going to just simply manifest for the whole time. See how long you can do it. Give me a note at my group, Reality Revolution, or email me at brian@advancedsuccessinstitute.com. Tell me how long you can do it. Let's see who can set the record. How long can you hold your manifestational thought as a single thought and live in it for how long? How many seconds? It's harder than you think. And if you can do it, I'd love to hear what everybody else thinks. I'd love to hear your thoughts on this meditation. And as always, please send anything that you can. Email me. I'd love to hear about it. So let's begin the Gratifestation meditation. And before we begin our chants, I just want you to just relax and let go. Feel your body go to 0 point, that perfect place of relaxation. Your whole body, all the muscles just release and relax and let go. Place all of your concerns and worries right outside the door, wherever you're at. You can have them when you come back. Do not operate any heavy machinery while you do this. Find a place somewhere in your house, a comfortable place. Make sure that you can do this sound without worrying about anybody else around. And I want you to just relax and breathe in. Feel the breath light up your body. And feel the breath pull up through your toes, through your legs, and your chest, your lungs, up into your head, relaxing every part of it, all the muscles in your face relaxing. And I want you to feel that center point, that point of you inside that's purely you, that wonderful place. And I just want you to relax. And let's begin. manifestation and gratitude. I hope this transforms your life. I'm so excited and glad that you got to join me for that wonderful experience. Please email me if you have any questions at brian@advancedsuccessinstitute.com. Bring yourself back to this world, refreshed and happy. You're going to have a wonderful day or a wonderful night. Either way, you're going to get some incredible things that are going to come your way. Miracles are about to happen in your life. Thank you so much for joining me on this wonderful trip. And thank you for joining the Reality Revolution. 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 Revolution.